Oh, he's slipping.
I'm Chris Meyer. Join me and the Legendary Customs team as we take ordinary rides and craft them into legendary customs.
Yeah, snow sucks sometimes.
Feels good, pedals.
Whoa, whoa! We are on our way to Dan's. He was on Alaska upholstery for many, many years. Phenomenal guy. He helped work on the P57. He had someone bring him in 2 bucket seats from a new Chevy that was in a car accident. The bags popped out on it. I guess it's cheaper to buy new seats than it is to put bags back in them and have them reupholstered. So he called me up and said, "Hey Chris, do you want 2 Chevy seats for free? They're buckets, they're brand new, they're comfortable." What do you think I said? I said yes. But he said we had to get there before 3 o'clock, otherwise he's throwing them away. It's 1:45. We got to get flying.
He's got him here.
All right, we're at Dan's. He's a little camera shy, so we're gonna go grab the seats, put them in the back, get rocking and rolling. We have 2 nice bucket seats. Best price in the world, free. They're actually in really, really good shape. We will take advantage of using them somewhere, possibly in a Bronco. Anyway, there they are. Now back to the shop.
This ought to be fun. Don't try this at home.
Redneck Express.
Oh, he's slipping. He's sliding. Okay, that's crazy.
Oh, what? Blade down. It's Valentine's Day, and my wife's going to be back here pretty quick helping me paint the dirty Ford. Again, what we're going for is not a perfect truck. The design and the theory behind this truck is literally its name, a dirty Ford. It's not going to be perfect, but it's going to be freaking awesome. So let's do a quick walk around. It's ready for epoxy to seal up all the bare metal, get everything as it needs to be sealed. And then tomorrow we'll hit color and everything else that's needed. Anyway, Valentine's Day goes to the dirty Ford. The firewall is next to perfection. So when you pop the hood, it's going to be perfect underneath there. Then the interior, same thing. The dash, the steps, perfection. Back corners, then we get to the dirty Ford. Now, we did go a little bit overboard. We did fix the areas where the factory has spot welds. Well, we didn't fix them, but we made them better. And then this corner actually was smashed in. So we just smoothed it out a little bit so it wasn't as dramatic as the accident was. Now, we've made two little storage cubbies, one on the passenger side and the driver's side. That's just to put stuff in after the wood bed is in. Just a little bit of storage, not a lot, something to go with underneath the bed. The other side was much cleaner, but again, factory spot welds just smoothed them out a little bit, far from perfect. But again, it's the dirty Ford. And then we put in the third brake light. That's in, ready to go. Back to the perfect interior. Been cut out for a single DIN radio. I believe we're going with Kenwood. Steering instrument cluster. Now on this particular one, there used to be a speaker up in the middle of the dash. We got rid of that because it's monotone. It's not stereo. We're going to put the speakers elsewhere in here. On the back, this panel was missing. Just made a new one, popped it in. Up there, remember how we were going to weld those in? Well, there's your tabs. Everything's ready for that third brake light. Anyway, that's a quick walk around of the dirty Ford. Next step, like I said, epoxy and then color. So I got the dirty Ford into the paint booth. We have 2 coats of epoxy on underneath. Did the whole thing on my back. It really sucked. 2 layers on underneath. Finish off the second coat right over here. And then we'll start the top side and get her done.
It is 7:30 on Valentine's night. I gotta get home to my wife. Truck is all in epoxy sealer. We're good to go. Even though most of this is gonna disappear in one way or another because of how we're gonna patina it. It's all sealed up underneath, on top, everywhere. No more rust for this bad boy. It will not rust ever again. Here it is. And again, the firewall is going to be next to perfect. So tomorrow we're going to actually put a surfacer primer on there, which is a build-up primer, which will allow us to even get it straighter than what it already is. The same on the inside. The dash will get resprayed with a surfacer primer. Door jambs, back of the cab, all of this will get resprayed with a surface primer. Steps, everything. The body, on the other hand, now you can really see the dents and dings that we left behind on purpose because of what we're going to be doing with it. But it's all sealed up. See, this whole thing was crushed in pretty bad. We pulled it out, glazed it over. Doesn't look too terrible now. I mean, it does, but I mean, not anything like it did. Our two pockets for storage. The frame that's going to hold the wood bed in place is looking really good. All the body supports, they're done. And the passenger side. Now, on the bed sides, we put 3 coats of epoxy primer sealer. Cover up what's going on there. Dash is looking really good. That thing's gonna be hot. There you go. Valentine's night. And the dirty Ford isn't looking so dirty any longer. But just wait, we're gonna rough it back up. There you go. Appreciate you tuning in. Chris Meyer with Legendary Customs in La Crosse, Wisconsin. Remember, like us on Facebook, follow us on our Instagram, and follow us on our YouTube channel. Appreciate you joining us.